Hey, this is Tommy Dreamer. I'm here to give a shout out to Alyx. That's just Alyx, A-L-Y-X. And if you're reviewing wrestling, I gotta just give you a little bit of warning because we got 10 years in, and the next time you review one of my matches, I gotta say, hopefully you give me a good review, because if not, I will find you, I will come through this screen and maybe put you through a barbed wire flaming table. So everyone, give Alyx a lovely shout out. And Alyx, I hope your reviews are hardcore. I hope your reviews are old school. I hope your reviews are extreme.
Initiating login sequence. Welcome to Alyx's world.
Hello all, and welcome to Alyx's World, a safe space for wrestling fans like you. I am your host, Alyx, just Alyx, and tonight we're going to do a very quick review of Friday Night SmackDown on all your candy, you know what. Thank you all for joining me tonight. You could be anywhere this Friday night. You could be out chilling with your lady or getting with the ladies. You could be watching Solid Muster, watching JD from NY, watching Good Mic Work. You could be watching whatever the hell you want to watch, but you chose to watch Just Alyx, the premier YouTube channel for all your wrestling news and wrestling reviews. We are climbing day by day. As we wind up 2022, your boy is looking towards 2023 with the biggest goal in mind. We're going to talk about it this weekend. It's going to be a game plan video. We're going to call it the game plan. It's going to be a live stream where we all get to come in and stream. Yes, I'm going to be streaming, but it's going to be a live stream where we come in and we chill. And I'm going to give you guys the game plan. What your boy's going to do, what the goal is, what the vision is, and where we gonna go for 2023. I'm gonna give you just a taste of it tonight, but we gonna give you the whole meal this weekend, probably Sunday. I'm gonna take tomorrow off to do my thing, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But we got a lot of good things, great things planned for this channel, lots of awesome things ahead that I cannot wait for, and I can't thank you guys enough for giving me the opportunity to do what I do. You guys make this channel easily one of the best things that I have created, one of the best things that I do in my life. I come up here every single day, and this means the world to me when I say this. I come up here every single day loving myself even more because of what you guys do. Just you being here, just your presence alone makes me happy. And I mean that. I'm not just saying that so you guys can hit the like button, although please do. But no, that's genuine. I say that from the heart. Your boy's had quite the last few weeks. It's been rough for me, and it's good to still be able to do this, and I'm blessed and highly favored. So, SmackDown. Can I be honest with you? It was kind of meh. Just not really a show that I thought hit it out of the park. There were some good things. I thought New Day versus the Usos, of course, was great, awesome even. But the follow-up was kind of meh. This was literally what the New Day built their entire careers off of, being the longest running tag team in WWE history. When they lost the match, it was like, okay, what's the fallout here? You know, that's something Triple H is really, really good at. He's good at telling stories, and then when they lose, what next? I was kind of hoping we would see some dissension between Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. I've been saying this for months now. The New Day has run its course. It's been run its course, and I am ready for something new for all three of them. So we'll have to see where that one goes. But yeah, the Usos retain and will be officially, in just a couple of days, the longest reigning tag team champions in WWE history. Literally the longest reigning tag team champs in WWE history. Huge. Huge. And honestly, it couldn't have happened with a better team. The main event saw the Bloodline confronting the Brawling Brutes, the return of Sheamus, whose microphone said, "I'm out," in the middle of his speech. But then we got Drew McIntyre coming out as well. And we got a brawl. It was 4-on-4. I'm thinking the show is going to have 5-on-5 because the women is 5-on-5, so the men should be 5-on-5. So that means Sami Zayn will be involved. And that means if Sami's involved, Kevin Owens would be involved. So it's looking like War Games is the Bloodline versus the Brawling Brutes, Drew and Kevin Owens. Which, by the way, sounds great. Now it could just be Drew and the Brawling Brutes versus Roman Reigns and the Bloodline. And I think that works too. I would rather them go for the 5-on-5 because the 5-on-5 sounds phenomenal. That's just me personally. But yeah, I think that's going to be freaking awesome. I'm looking forward to that main event. Others aren't. Some kind of feel like it's, like I said, mid. But I think there's a lot of potential in that particular match, especially if we get the 5-on-5. As for the rest of the show, the World Cup tournament seems promising. I'm gonna see where that goes. I like the idea of them once again giving credibility to these mid-card championships. You're doing tournaments for the IC title. I love that. And I think you should do that, especially with GUNTHER being your IC champ. You gotta build up to him. It makes him feel more important, the title feel more important, and eventually the next person who wins it feel more important. As for who will win that, we'll look through the brackets, we'll look through the people in these matches, and we'll find out later, in this stream in particular. But if I had to go early pickings, I would have said Braun Strowman if he didn't say stupid shit. But since he did, probably going to be Mustafa Ali. Probably. Although Ricochet is also that one also might work. We'll see. I think Mustafa Ali is the one they should go with. Sami Zayn is going to be involved in the main event. So I think Sami Zayn is going to be involved in the 5-on-5 War Games match, which is why he's not winning this tournament. Now, if it was 4-on-4, oh, of course, Sami Zayn. But don't see that happening. It will probably be Mustafa Ali or Braun Strowman. Don't think it's going to be Braun Strowman. Screwed himself out of that match. Other than that, like, I guess I gotta talk about that women's match. That 6-pack challenge was god-awful. Oh, God, that hurt to watch. Oh, my goodness. That spot where Liv Morgan tried to do a crossbody dive on Raquel, and Raquel caught her, but then fell backwards the wrong way and completely missed the table. It was one of the worst spots I've ever seen, and I say that as a fan. Oh, my God. That was horrible. Secondhand embarrassment. These women need help. They need help. You're hiring back all these women, and you're giving them all this TV time, and it really doesn't seem like they're learning. It feels like they're stagnating, and they're not growing to the level that they should be. I think Liv has shown improvement in the character department, but her in-ring ability it's not getting better. It's just not. I say the same thing about Raquel Gonzalez. Rodriguez, Canseco Gonzalez. I don't know what the hell you call her anymore. Rodriguez. As much as I adore, and I really do adore Xia Li, you'll know if you saw her Instagram why I adore her so much. I still think she's pretty green herself. Don't really know what her character is. Based off of this match, yeah, they went with the right guy. The right choice here was Shotzi Blackheart. She is literally the only person that feels more rounded than the rest of the group. She's decent inside the ring, and she has a decent character. So why not? And they're going the Liv Morgan route, where she's essentially going to take an ass whooping. That's basically it. Take an ass whooping. And look good taking one. Okay? Nothing really else to add there. And I think... Let me see here. I feel like I'm missing something really, really good. We had the return of... Yeah, we had the return of the Viking Raiders. Sarah Logan's back. Whoop, whoop. Nothing else to really say. We saw Jinder Mahal. I feel like there's something else. Like, it's something so important. Yeah. What the hell was that? I don't know. It's not hitting me here. It's coming. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. LA Knight and Bray Wyatt. Yes. Perfect first feud for Bray Wyatt. When I saw it, my face lit up. I went, that is glorious. Glorious. We'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, my face lit up when I saw Bray Wyatt and LA Knight. Like, I was just like, oh, that's good. Great first feud for Bray. And I can't wait to see it at Survivor Series. Oh, man. And it's LA Knight, so he can take a loss. He good. It's not going to hurt him. I think him being in a feud with Bray Wyatt is exactly what he needs to put him on the map. And I can't wait for it. This is going to be so goddamn good. That is so perfect. Bray Wyatt and LA Knight. The more I think about it, I'm just like, oh my god. Anyways. I'm excited about this. But let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to pay some bills. I'm going to do some shout outs. We're going to go ahead and get in the sponsorships. And then we're going to get right into the show. Sound good? Awesome. You don't like it? Here we go. How did that In Living Color slogan go? Like to hear it? Here it go? Or don't like it? Here it go? No, I said, like to hear it? Here it go. Well, a song about it. Like to hear it? Here it go. If this is the first time you're watching me, do me a solid favor. Like the video, subscribe, and click that bell to catch all my content when it comes out. While you're at it, help expand the brand while doing the following things. I might actually add that to the beginning of my shoutouts from now on. I might have to play with it a little bit. That sounds pretty good. Like to hear it? Here it go. But yeah, join the membership today. Click that join button and get the opportunity to request a video of your choosing, whether it's a live reaction, a hot topic, or review, past, present, or future. Also, don't forget to give thanks. Hit that super thanks if you would like to donate after the fact. You can also like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, just Alex Central. Give me a follow on Instagram. Give me a follow on Spotify. And give me a follow on TikTok. For I am the tickest of the talkest. Donate using PayPal, Patreon, Cash App, Venmo. And yes, Super Chats are officially on. You can donate at any point in time during the broadcast to get your thoughts played live on the air. Email me at justalexsworld@gmail.com for business inquiries, just to say hi, and please get yourself a t-shirt today at Pro Wrestling Tees and Teespring. Get your old school The Last Man t-shirt, get your new school Alex's World t-shirt, but most importantly, get you a blonde hair, blue eyes, apple pie. America, the remix t-shirt made by Itch, Jane Ox, and Firestar Heart. All this down below in the description box. And today's sponsor is Audible. Audible is the premier app for podcasts, for books, audiobooks, including books from wrestlers like Chris Jericho, Bryan Danielson, and Jon Moxley. I can get that for you today for free. Free 99. How, Sway? How's about we get a quick word from our sponsor, and then we'll get to some shoutouts. Today's video is sponsored by Audible. Audible is the leading provider of audiobooks. They have over 180,000 audiobooks to choose from, including books written by wrestling legends like Chris Jericho, Mick Foley, Bryan Danielson, Drew McIntyre, and Jim Ross. Today, if you visit www.audibletrial.com, just Alex, you can get one free audiobook of your choosing. Audible is the best place for audiobooks, and I cannot recommend it enough. In my time, I've listened to Chris Jericho's The Best in the World and Bryan Danielson's Yes books, both narrated by them personally. And here's the best part. Even if your membership wears out or you just aren't satisfied with the product, you can cancel your free trial at any time, and your audiobooks are yours to keep. So again, go to audibletrial.com, just Alex, and begin your journey today. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for joining me here Before we get to the shout-outs, let's talk about some non-wrestling things that happened literally in the last 24 hours. We lost someone very special, and I mean this, to the entertainment world. The legendary voice of Batman from Batman the Animated Series, Kevin Conroy, passed away at 66. Passed away of natural causes. It's sad. It's really sad when you hear about people like that passing away. And look at that. We got a troll. We have a troll in the live chat. Yeah, I appreciate that. And he's banned. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Moderators are on it! He came in looking for trouble. And that's just really, really bad. But the Ultra Shot 97 handled that troll. That's what we deal with, ladies and gentlemen. That's what they do. And it is what it is. But, see, I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, Kevin Conroy. Literally Batman. The voice of Batman. I've never heard anybody else do Batman more than anybody did him. He made Batman cool to me. And it's kind of sad that, you know, you grow up thinking these people are going to live forever. Only to find out that they're fine out like everyone else. And it's people like that that means so much to, you know, people like me. Because I grew up with Batman. You know, when Batman the Animated Series started, I was a baby. So that's literally my childhood. So it's kind of sad to hear that he passed away. And hopefully, whoever comes up next that has to do him better, I hope you can live up to it. Because that's a big shoe to fill. Batman is a huge shoe to fill. But rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. And thank you so much for all the years of work that you've done as Batman. Legendary. Legendary. And, better news. Not saying, you know, the death of Kevin Conroy doesn't mean anything. But just to lighten the mood a little bit. Our boy Ash Ketchum. That's right, Ash Ketchum, Pokemon Master, who set out to be the very best that no one ever was. To catch them is his real test. To train him was his cause. He traveled across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. It's you and me. It was his destiny. God damn it. That boy, for 25 years, was able to travel, what, 8 Johto leagues? Johto leagues. Pokemon leagues. Johto was one of the leagues. Let me see if I can get the leagues. Okay, so it's, hold on, it's Indigo, it's Orange, Johto, no, come on. No, I know all 9 leagues. Why are they blanking on me? Who here knows all 9 leagues? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Ash Ketchum, after 25 years, the 10-year-old boyhood dream has come true. He is now the Pokemon Master, to be a master. Pokemon Master. He won the World Championship. He is now officially the GOAT. That's right. Pokemon has finally done it. They made Ash a winner, finally. So, that'll put a smile on your face. We lost an animated show legend, while another one finally reaches his dream, just to balance things out there. So, yeah, congratulations, Ash. I'm curious to know who knows all the Pokemon leagues, because I know there's 9 of them. Alright, show some love to the moderators. Ultra Shot 97, Firestar Heart, Eliza, Demon, Gazelle, Hawk, who will keep this a safe space for wrestling fans like you. Also, it's very imperative that I say this, because this has been proven to be true. I need you all to like the video. I have 90 people here right now. It's 90 people. I need you all to like the video, because when you like the video, it pushes the live stream out to more people here on YouTube. It has been proven, even live here on stream, liking the video helps get the video through the algorithm. It boosts its algorithm. So right now it's 42 likes. I'm going to do the shout outs. I'll come back to the likes, and we're going to find out how many people here are live. It's 90 people. Well, 44 likes now. 90 people and 44 likes. Let's see where it is after my shout outs. So like the video. I think that's all the other stuff. Let me turn on super chats. They were already on. Cool. All right, so let's get these shout outs out the way. Thank you to the following people for joining me. We got Isaac Gomez. What's up, Isaac? Any thoughts on Pokemon? Well, I think Ash, the boyhood dream, has come true. And like I said, man, he wants to be the very best that no one ever was. And I guess he is now. He's the world champion. The Pokemon champion of the world! I did see the animation, though. I want to rewatch it. And when they had the English dub, I'll definitely be rewatching it. Okay, we got Janelle, Joey Mom, Arredondo, Sick Gamer. Cleo does everything. Everything! Everything! And you know how he does everything? This boy was able to get me all the leagues. He got all the leagues. So we're gonna look at it. We got... hold on. What was it? Was it actually? Yeah, here it is. Indigo, Orange, Johto, Honin, is it Unova? Kalos, Alola, the Galar, and Sinnoh? Is it Sinnoh? See, I can't even pronounce that right. Whatever. It was close to it. I was thinking one of them was freaking why did I think one of them was Kanto? Which one is the Kanto League? That was the one I was thinking of. Kanto. Is Kanto Indigo? I'm not too sure. Y'all can help me out with that one. But yeah, thank you for all that. Robert Brown. We also got JJ Bulldog, Good World Order, Midnight Joker, Anthony what? Amir Dillard. Amir Dillard. That's how you say his name. Dillard. Dial F for Film. We also got Kyle. David Ventura, Pet Detective. Where you been, David? Where you been, David? Y'all think I don't notice y'all be gone? I think y'all funny. Yeah! Let me see here. Michael Walker. I don't disprove. I just don't see how it would work. What will be the angle? What is he talking about? Oh, Bray versus LA Knight? Let's go, man. Let's go. Plate Enthusiast. Minako 42. Is it Durrani? Did I say it right? Durrani King Shade. Durrani Kinshade. I don't think I said your name right at all, and I apologize if I botched it a lot. Barack Obama. Yes, the President of the United States, Barack Obama, is here. That's how I roll. That's how we do. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Kanto is Indigo. Thank you very much. Why is it called 2? Kind of weird. Let me see here. Joseph Winters, and last but not least, let's give it to Adam Ritter, who's feeling oozy. Oozy, ladies and gentlemen, he's feeling oozy. All right, thank y'all so much for being here. If I don't say your name, it's not because I hate you. I do want to go ahead and get to this stream. I want to kick things off with some wrestling news. So, well, actually, not some wrestling news. I want to kick things off with some great news. Because as you guys know, your boy's been doing a lot of interviews here on my channel. And your boy has been interacting with a lot of wrestlers, and I'm excited to announce perhaps one of the biggest interviews your boy would do probably ever. I've interviewed Alicia Toot, Thunder Rosa, Victoria. I've interviewed SoCal Val. I've interviewed, I feel like there's someone else in there. Oh, ODB. And I've interviewed Crystal Marshall. You notice that there's a pattern here, right? I'm interviewing old school female wrestlers. That's a good place to start. Eventually we'll move into the men. But right now the female wrestlers are coming in. They say Alyx is a safe space. We're going to go there. Perhaps one of the biggest female wrestlers that I will have on my channel. And this is true. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. The next person, well, maybe not the next person, but one of the next interviews I do will be with WWE Hall of Famer Alundra Blayze, aka Medusa. Ladies and gentlemen, Alundra Blayze, motherfuckers, is coming on the channel. This is not a drill. The interview is scheduled for February 2023, but it's scheduled for that very reason. I believe I'm going to be one of the first interviews to make an announcement. She's going to be making a huge announcement on that interview that you all want to check out. It's going to be huge. And I'm excited. I'm super excited to have her on the channel. Yeah, Alundra Blayze. I got to be honest with you. Blessed to have her on the channel. Shout out to her agent, Cody Smith, for hooking us up. Y'all, we getting there. If you ain't on board now, it's time to get on board. Don't get on board when the train leaves. If Alundra goddamn Blayze is coming on the channel, you know damn well this is only the beginning. Alundra Blayze, ladies and gentlemen. That's crazy. Huge. So I'm excited to interview her. Can't wait to do it. It's 2023 in February. It's going to be nice. In other news, check this out. A reunion with the Dudley boys. And yes, that is Spike Dudley. I know y'all just looked at that and went, what the fuck am I looking at? Keep this in mind. These guys are much older now. The photo below you was 25 years ago. My math sucks. The photo below you was actually 23 years ago. 22 years ago. 25 years ago was the Montreal Screwjob. So 23 years ago, 2000s, 2021. Yeah, over 20 years ago. How about that? Yeah, these guys they not young guys anymore. They wasn't young guys in that photo. So they old. They up there. But they look good. Shoot, maybe we should put Spike Dudley in the Hall of Fame. That's just my opinion. This is not confirmed yet, but I do want to talk about it because his name has been going. It's been across social media for a while now, but PW Insider reports that Bobby Roode was backstage tonight on SmackDown, and he's getting ready to make a return. His return is imminent, as they say. What is he gonna do? I have no idea. But, goddamn, I need him to come back as glorious. I will defend. I will give in till I'm victorious. Come on, you gotta bring back glorious Bobby Roode. So that's gonna be very, very fun. How fun? Very, very fun. Yeah, man, that's definitely something I'm looking forward to seeing. So, yeah, man, I'm excited. We're still in the rebuilding phases. We're still in the rebuilding phase. I can't speak right now. We're still in the rebuilding phase of Triple H's run in charge of WWE. He's gonna need a little bit more time to get the roster together and change some things up, get new characters going, break up some teams, bring others back. So, Bobby Roode is a great addition, and I can't wait to see what they do with him. Let's get into SmackDown. SmackDown, as I said, November 11th, 2022, they were live, and I believe it was Indianapolis, right? Indianapolis, Indiana. So, people are telling me to talk about CM Punk. Oh, that's right. Oh, Phillip Brooks did indeed return. He didn't return to wrestling, but he made an appearance. I mean, I guess I can. Let me find a quick photo of CM Punk really quickly. Because I probably should go ahead and, talk about him real quick. Okay, so I just literally just found this photo. I just looked it up, found it. So, yeah, CM Punk was indeed doing commentary. Here we go. Commentary, there he goes, right there. And there we go. What's this case site? Seats? Sure. Yeah, he was doing commentary for, was this an MMA fight or something like that? Let his hair grow out and everything. Look at him. Look at Phillip Brooks. I mean, looks happy. Staying out of trouble. I don't know what to think of his situation with AEW. By all means, it looks like he's gone. I'm waiting on the confirmation, and until the confirmation comes in, I'm still going to think that he's under contract. Don't know why they're taking this long to just come out and say, he's still with us, we're just giving him a break. I don't know what the hell is going on right now, but he's clearly able to appear on screen. The look is interesting. When was the last time, and I'm genuinely asking this question, when was the last time he let his hair grow out like that? Because for the last, I dare say, decade or so, he's cut it short. I don't think I've seen him with long hair like that before, since his debut in ECW, which is like 2006. God damn, almost 20 years ago. So like Ring of Honor and then ECW was the last time we saw him with long hair like that. Alright, I mean, nothing really, I can't really add anything else to this because I still don't know what the hell is going on with his situation with AEW. But at least he's healthy and happy. He looks healthy and happy. We'll have to see where that goes. Alright, okay, enough. Let's just get right to it. SmackDown in Indianapolis. Kicked it off with the New Day versus the Usos with the Tag Team Championship record on the line. Whoever wins this match will determine who is the longest reigning record. If the New Day won this match, they retain as the longest reigning tag team champs in WWE history. If the Usos won, they will be the longest reigning champs. The match was awesome, great spots, good back and forth, great psychology, like every other Usos versus New Day match. Was it their best match? Not in my opinion. I still think they're Hell in a Cell from 2017. 2017 is their best match. That's just my personal opinion. But, yeah, I believe, me personally, that when it's all said and done, the Usos and the New Day will definitely go down in history as one of the best tag team rivals ever. Like, I feel like these guys had legendary matches, and their chemistry is off the charts. You know they're best friends backstage. If you watch Up, Up, Down, Down, you know they're friends. That being said, after the Usos beat them, and the Usos did win, they will be the longest reigning tag team champs of all time, as they should be, because they're awesome. For real, like, they're one of the best tag teams ever. Love them. And I've been saying that since their debut. Go back and watch my old videos. But I'm happy they got this accolade. They deserve it. But since the Usos beat the New Day, and New Day has now lost the one thing that made them special, I think it's time we discuss breaking them up. Can we talk about that now? Because I'm at the point, with me personally, I just want something different. I think the New Day has been run its course. It ran its course back in... I'm going to be real with you. After Kofi Mania, I was ready for them to split up, honestly. I was ready for a singles, Kofi Kingston and Big E singles. I've been ready for them to do their own thing for the longest time. I think it's time for the New Day to call it quits. We need something different. If Xavier Woods cannot be anything special outside the New Day, then okay, sorry, Xavier. Sorry, my man. Hell, I'm at the point now where I might put him on commentary. Seriously. Xavier Woods is a great personality, and I think he would be great for commentary. Probably better than Kevin Patrick and Corey Graves. But for real, like, I'm sorry, like it's time to do something different. I think Big E, when he comes back, should not be a part of the New Day. He should do his own thing. I think Kofi Kingston is beyond this now. I think he should either turn heel or do something different. But I think the New Day has run its course. Now, I was hoping as a result of losing this match, we would get that development. We would get something fresh with this tag team. We didn't. We haven't yet. But maybe we will. We'll have to find out. Can't promise you anything. Won't promise you anything. But I do feel like, this is just me personally, I feel like what we're doing with them now is just not working. It's just stagnant. We're just kind of spinning our wheels with the New Day. And I'm ready for something new. So, yeah, it's time to break them up. It's time to break them up. Do something different. Y'all might disagree. But that's just how I feel. Who should turn heel? Kofi. Kofi should turn heel. And the premise should be, everyone has been mocking me and making fun of me ever since I lost the world title to Brock Lesnar in 9 seconds. Simple as that. I'm ready for the breakup. Someone said Xavier Woods posted something interesting after the match. I happened to be blocked by Xavier Woods, so if anybody, yeah, don't ask. If you guys can find the tweet for me and someone screenshot it and send it to my Twitter, I would happily read it. Sounds good? Oh shit, I didn't check the amount of viewers. So remember when I said if you like the video, the viewers will grow? Well, there's the proof. We're at 100 viewers right now, 56 likes. Keep hitting that like button. Keep hitting the like button. The numbers will continue to grow. I promise you. The correlation is the like button. Dow F for Film says, hot take. I don't see Kofi, Xavier, and Big E as massively successful single stars. New Day has gotten stale, but that's what they're going to be remembered for. Oh, absolutely. They're going to be, when they go into the Hall of Fame, they should go into the Hall of Fame as the New Day. But I think you're underestimating Big E as a singles competitor. I do think he could be a main event player. Kofi Kingston, same thing. I think it's been time for them to split up. But that's just my personal opinion. All right, what else we got here? Let's move on here. Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree that it's time to turn Kofi Kingston heel. All right, so after the New Day lost to a 1D off the top rope, by the way, Kofi Kingston flew off the top rope and they call him in a 1D. That was phenomenal. Great finish. Love that. Love that. We began the World Cup tournament. So let's go and take a look at this bracket. I thought it was interesting that they picked one superstar from each country, which I think is really, really cool. We got Mustafa Ali, Nakamura, Ricochet, Braun Strowman, Santos Escobar, Butch, yeah, Pete Dunne, Sami Zayn, and Jinder Mahal, the Maharaja. Yeah, the Maharaja actually got TV time. Remember him? He used to be a world champion. I'm not going to let you forget about him. I can't forget about it, neither can you. And they all represent their own countries. I believe, oh shoot, I'm probably not going to get all of these right. But if I'm not mistaken, Braun Strowman is America, right? America! Ricochet is also America, if I'm not mistaken. Santos Escobar is Mexico. Pete Dunne, I'm not calling him Butch, is the UK. Sammy is Canada. I think, wait. Jinder Mahal is India, right? India. And then, wait a minute. Are they both India? We'll find out. I think they're both India. All right. I mean, I still like the look. Despite where they're from, I'm pretty sure I got one of those wrong. Because I think they're both from India. Actually, we'll see. Well, we got two Americans. Ricochet and Strowman are Americans, so yeah, two Indian. Whatever, doesn't matter. I like the people they chose, but it does narrow it down to a couple of people So the first match was Nakamura versus Santos Escobar. So Santos Escobar is probably going to move on to the finals. And if that's going to happen, that kind of leaves only a couple of people to win this. The first choice in my head is, of course, Braun Strowman. And I think that would have been a great opponent for Gunther if he didn't say anything stupid on social media. So I do not see Braun Strowman winning this tournament. Although he would have been my first choice if he had kept his mouth shut. No Braun Strowman? Well, Sami Zayn. Now, I still think they're going to do 5-on-5 for the War Games match, which means Sami Zayn will be in that main event. But on the off chance they do 4-on-4, yes, Sami Zayn would be a great opponent for Gunther. That match will be phenomenal. I don't think it's going to be either one of those two. I think it's going to go to Mustafa Ali. I think Mustafa Ali is going to go in there and have an awesome match with Gunther. Well, by awesome match, I mean a fucking squash where he makes him look good. But still, the match is going to be great. I don't have anything else to add to this tournament because they don't really... It doesn't really pop out to me. People are telling me that Mustafa Ali is Pakistan. Oh, Pakistan! Gotcha. Thank you very much. Well, Jinder Mahal is Canadian too, but he's billed from India, so let's go with that. We'll see. Braun Strowman, Sami Zayn, or Mustafa Ali. That's who I'm going with. But I do think it's going to go to Ali. And Gunther will tear his ass up. That's just what I feel. Let me see if I missed anything. Gunther confronted Ricochet backstage to tell his ass, hey, shut the fuck up before I whip your ass again. That's essentially it. Then we got LA Knight backstage. LA Knight! Yeah! He complains about being left out of the World Cup and says he can't stop this gravy train. All while the monitor behind him is glitching. Doing the Bray Wyatt glitches. Everyone's like, ah, shit, the fuck? And I like that they're doing the glitches with, every time they do an Alexa Bliss segment, they do the glitch too. So, she might be joining Bray Wyatt soon. Well, anyways, they're doing the glitch with LA Knight. And as soon as you see that, you're thinking, oh, this what we doing? LA Knight and Bray Wyatt? And I got excited. So, LA Knight turns around, sees the TV, and is all like, that's what's bothering you? I'm the megastar right here. And he faces the interviewer. And she gone. In her place is Bray Wyatt. Wyatt introduces himself and says that they can be friends because he thinks he understands all the anger and rage inside of him. His whole life, people have told him that his rage would make a monster out of him. And that thing, for the longest time, he's pretended he's not proud of what he does, but he doesn't know how true that is anymore. He knows what it takes to give respect to a man, and he asks Knight how far he's willing to go. LA Knight says it's none of his business how far he's willing to go. Yeah! And tells Bray Wyatt to go play with his puppets and stick them anywhere that gives him pleasure. If you smell what the Rock is cooking. Oh, sorry. Wrong phrase. He got the same energy, though. Same energy. I can imagine young Rock coming up to Bray Wyatt, telling him to stick it straight up his candy ass if you smell what the Rock is cooking. Without a shadow of a doubt, you, Bray Wyatt, are Rudy Poo. Yo! Old school Rock. I was watching some old school Rock promos from 1999. 2000, 1999. That was the best Rock. To me, the best Rock was Rock from 1999 to 2001. It just, 1999 to 2002. I'll go 2002. Yeah, I'm staying there. As much as I loved heel Rock in 2003, you can't compare it to Rock in his prime, which was 1999 to 2002. That was literally, he was the best. Like, goddamn was he amazing. Them 3 years were the best runs of his career. And in that 3 year span, he transitioned from being just your average wrestler to being literally the biggest star in the world. You can't go wrong with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And I have that same energy with LA Knight. I'm not saying he's just as good, but every time LA Knight talks, I kind of want to put a, if you smell what the Rock is cooking, on the end of it. Anyways, told him to go stick his toys up, you know what, and Bray Wyatt headbutts him. And there you go. We began the feud between Bray Wyatt and LA Knight. I think it's going to be glorious. No pun intended. Oh, God. Oh, no. Not this women's match. I don't want to talk about it. It was bad. Okay. We had a #1 contendership 6-pack challenge. We have Liv Morgan, Lacey Evans, Raquel Rodriguez Canseco Gonzalez, Shotzi Blackheart, Sonya Deville, and Xia Li. Xia Li's fine as God. Damn! Okay, sorry. So the match starts. They start brawling. It's very clunky. It's all over the place. There's hardly anybody to focus on. These women are trying their best. And I can't hate on this match so much because you know that these women want to have the best matches possible. And I truly believe one day, and I mean this, as much as I don't like some of these women in the match, I can still say this. I think one day they'll all get to a point where that's capable, where that's a possibility. They're capable of having good matches. They just need direction. And whoever produced this match, whoever is agenting these matches, it ain't working for them. These women need help. We are not producing these women to the best of their abilities. We're not. Quite frankly, like I said before, yes, Liv Morgan might be the most popular and she has the best character, but her in-ring ability has not improved. It might have regressed, if I'm being honest with you. I think she's a great talent in terms of acting, but in terms of her in-ring ability, not the greatest in the world. Lacey Evans, don't know what they're doing with her. I was kind of feeling the heel run for a little bit, but then it just kind of fizzled out. Need to revamp her badly. Raquel Rodriguez Canseco Gonzalez. Raquel is green as goose shit. She might look great, as in physically. Oh my god. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, she is cute too, but that ain't the point. You know, she looks great, but not the best wrestler. At all. Actually is kind of dangerous. Not even gonna lie. I think her microphone skills are better than Ronda Rousey. But that's not saying much. But in terms of like an overall talent, Raquel needs a lot of work. A lot of work. Sonya Deville has always been bland. She tries very hard. I just never got her. Never got her as GM, never got her as anything. She just seems very bland to me. The best thing she ever did was that feud with Mandy Rose. Xia Li is decent, but is nothing as a character. She has zero character. So it's like, you go from different sides of the spectrum. You have women who are great characters, but can't wrestle. You have women that are decent inside the ring, but have no personality and no character to them. And then in the middle of all that is Shotzi Blackheart, who is decent inside the ring and has a decent character. So I guess she's the best one to go with, right? Well, they chose her because she won the match. Oh my god, like that spot, and I gotta talk about it. That spot when Raquel pulled out a table and she has Sonya Deville up in like a fall away slam position. Let me get this straight. The table is set up. She stacks up some steel steps, right? She climbs the steel steps. I think, was it the steel steps? Let me be sure I'm getting this right. There's a table on the floor. I don't think there was any steel steps. That probably would have helped. Well, steel steps or not, because I think there were steel steps involved. Regardless, she put up a table. Raquel picks up Sonya Deville. Liv is standing on the barricade behind the announcer table. So she's supposed to fly all the way from the barricade behind the announcer table and crash both of them through the table. I feel like there were some steel steps there, but I'm probably remembering it wrong. Because there were steel steps involved. Anyways, Liv is supposed to crash on both of them. They go through a table, right? Liv completely undershoots her jump. Doesn't get enough air, whatever the hell. Raquel has to catch her, meaning that means she has to drop Sonya and then catch Liv before she actually hurts herself. So she catches her way before she can even touch her, and then they both just fall and crumble, and they completely, oh my god, they completely missed the table. It was bad. I had secondhand embarrassing. You know, okay, let me look this up because this is killing me. Were there some steel steps? Because I feel like there were. I'm gonna look it up on Twitter. I'm not gonna play it because I'll get a copyright strike. We don't need that. Okay, so yeah, there were steel steps. I'm not crazy. I was like, there had to have been some steel steps. There were steel steps. So I'm watching it here. Raquel had Sonya in a powerbomb position. And so Liv was supposed to fly and not fall away, my bad. Powerbomb position. So she's supposed to fly and crash into Raquel. And completely wait a minute. No. Wait a second. I don't think she undershot it. I think she actually... Was this a Raquel Rodriguez botch? Wait a minute. Okay. I'm not gonna play it, but let's take a look at this. So we'll do still shots. So that's Liv, right? So that's Liv. It looks like she made it. Okay. And then Raquel, yeah, okay, so Liv makes it. So Raquel is the one that's supposed to fall backwards. Oh no, she didn't make it. Okay, Liv didn't quite, she did undershoot it. Because I was like, it looked like she made it. Look, that's her jumping. See? And she's supposed to fall backwards. Yeah, and then they just crumble. Oh, wow! That's not good. Ugh. That didn't look good at all. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, man, that's bad. Oh, that's bad, y'all. Okay. I think, so Liv undershot it and Raquel slipped. There's a slip there. See that? Slip. Oh, God, okay, that's enough. That's enough. We're not watching it no more. Oh, God, that's bad. They need help. Y'all need to get y'all some more training. Go back to the PC. Get you a new agent. I don't know what the hell that was, but that was bad. Oh, God. Okay. And the crowd was disappointed, too. Oh, for sure. They were just like, the fuck was that? Yeah, like, I feel like that was a bit of everyone's fault. I don't think Liv got all of that jump. I don't know why she didn't just jump from the freaking table. The announcer table that was right there. That would have made a lot more sense. Although it looked cooler. I get that, but Liv doesn't... But, okay, even if she didn't quite catch Liv, Raquel should have let the momentum carry her into the table, though. That was really, really bad. So, I can't be mad at Raquel, per se. Like, I can't be mad at Raquel, per se, for, not necessarily falling backwards, because I do think her catching her probably saved Liv from a serious injury. But God, that did not look good. Even the crowd was like, the hell was that? God, man. Oh, God, that's bad. Oh. So Shotzi wins. Shotzi won by default because, I don't know, she's decent. Like, she's the only one that's a decent character and decent inside the ring. So that's where we are. So she's gonna fight Ronda Rousey at Survivor Series, and Ronda's just like, really, bitch? You? Fuck you gonna do to me? Seriously, like, Ronda's like, the fuck you gonna do to me? But Shotzi's like, I'm gonna survive you. And I went, oh, this again? Okay. So it's not like she can beat Ronda, she just has to survive her. Alright. Well, Shayna Baszler came up from behind her while she talked to Ronda backstage and choked her ass out. So they're gonna do Shayna Baszler and Shotzi Blackheart next week. Alright. Nothing to really add there. God, this women's division needs help. We gotta get some more people back in this division. Whatever you gotta do. Oh yeah, and Shotzi talked to Emma. You know. Nothing really else to add there. Let me see here. Braun Strowman beats Jinder Mahal, the Maharaja. The Maharaja. Moving on from that. Nothing really to add there. A Hit Row is supposed to come out. Well, not Hit Row. B-Fab from Hit Row is supposed to come out and have a match against Zelina Vega. And then the freaking Viking Raiders come out. And they have Sarah Logan with them. So Sarah Logan is back. I think I have pictures of Sarah Logan somewhere. Oh, yes I do. There you go. The Sarah Logan is back. Don't ask me about the face paint. I don't get it either. But yeah, she has war paint on. So Sarah Logan's back. Woo. Nothing really yet. She's back. Woo. Woo woo woo. You know, Viking Raiders are back. Cool. They ran off. Well, they basically beat the hell out of everybody. That includes freaking Del Fantasma. And then Legado, Del Fantasma, and then of course Hit Row. So, yay. Again, I'm like, okay, I'm at the point now where I'm like, yes, all these returns are great, but when we gonna start making stories? I'm ready for storylines now. Thank you. I want storylines. And then the main event was Roman Reigns coming out to congratulate the Usos for being the newest, longest reigning tag team champs in history. Then they're interrupted by the Brawling Brutes. Sheamus comes back to a good pop, but his microphone doesn't work. And so Roman's like, ha ha ha, your microphone sucks, bitch. Then they get into the ring, start fighting. And then Drew McIntyre comes out to even the odds. And then that's how the show goes off. Just a big ass brawl. Yep. That, my friends, is the SmackDown. So, like I said, overall the show was mid, but wasn't bad. It was just one of those shows where I just kind of feel like, all right, let's get some storylines going now. I'm ready for some stories. But yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do about that women's division, but goddamn, I'm at the point now where I'm like, shoot, bring Charlotte Flair back. I know. Christ almighty, y'all hate Charlotte Flair because she gets too much TV time and she's giving everything. But come on, guys. Like, it can't get any worse. Right? Bring back Sasha, Naomi, Becky, and Charlotte and make them the focal point because god damn do we need them. Jesus Christ do we need them. These women are not ready. They're not ready. They need time. They need some work. I'm sorry. They need some work. But yeah, that's my thoughts on SmackDown. Give me your thoughts on SmackDown. How y'all feel about SmackDown? I thought it was ultimately, passable show, but it wasn't anything special to write home with. I would love to sit here and talk about Pokemon, but we'll do that in a later date. So, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for making me a part of your day. It was so good being here, chatting with y'all. We got a lot of things coming down the pike, including an interview with freaking Alundra Blayze. It's going to be great. But that's later on. We have another interview way before then. We have plenty of interviews coming for you way before then. I promise you. We got interviews coming. You want to stay subscribed. So please like the video, subscribe, do all the YouTube things, leave a comment. Of course, get you an Audible subscription today. Like me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Donate, PayPal, Patreon, Cash App, Venmo, all that stuff. Help a brother out. Next week, Full Gear week. After that, War Games. And then after November, your boy is taking a break from live streams and is doing uploads until January. We're going to change some things up. But this weekend, I think I'm going to shoot for Sunday. If it's not Sunday, I'll try to do it Monday. We'll be doing a game plan. A live stream game plan to tell you guys what's coming down the pike for this channel. Because I'm making some changes, major changes. And I hope you guys are able to come along for that. But in the meantime, thank y'all so much for being here. You guys stay blessed and highly favored. Until then, always know you are welcome right here in Alex's World, a place that is, was, and forever will be a safe space for wrestling fans like you.